How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Frank Fabulous, and this is going to be my first
Sometimes,
video,
when I make a great effort,
and the game has
I
already
can
started.
remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
So, this is Serena. It's a very small game. I figured it'd be a nice game for me to start off with. So this is my first game, as I stated. It's a free game on Steam, and it's supposed to be really, really confusing, but if you can get it quick, you can do it fast. I've only played a couple of minutes of it on my own, and I thought, hey, maybe this will be a good game to record, so why don't we do this? It seems like just a mouse game. Alright. Oh god.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Why can't you remember?
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Huh.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Oh god, what time is this?
A different world back then.
It must have been. Must have been.
My love.
Alright, he just kind of repeats the same thing.
A couple, so this one is quite
so
important.
I can't move at all, it seems. Well, maybe. Oh, there I go. There I go.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have smell of old.
So you could click the same thing over and over again, but
to wood pulp as it ages gives it a distinct. I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read.
That's kind of
the wind howled outside on cold
intimidating.
nights.
It's like Silent Hills PT, where they had those exact things that you had to do in order to beat it. Wow. Alright, I have no clue what I'm doing.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
That's kind of cute, I guess. I really don't know.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment.
That's creepy. That's pretty creepy. Is there anything about this picture? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Let's go outside.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
What is there? Let's go over by the trunk.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Weird.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Huh.
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the land of youth and promise.
Promise. What happens if I go here?
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Huh. Oops. Nothing there. It's just all shirts. Beers.
She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these. She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks.
She was pretty religious, I guess. Let's go back over here. Do I miss anything?
The furniture came with the cabin.
Wait, I can see what her face looks like here
this
from
place
here.
is. That helped make up our mind.
I can see what her face
The
looks
guy
like
who
from
snapped this, My love.
She doesn't look that pretty. You must really love her then.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Wow, she made this rug. Huh. That board doesn't look right.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
That's kind of cute. Those are my magazines. Maybe they're hers. This clock's annoying.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Sounds like a typical woman, eh?
Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Huh.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Wait. What?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious
So this
to me.
is a large
I was so
love
lost
letter or
such
something?
a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color
Oh, wait,
and feeling.
she's gone.
I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity
Sounds like
yours,
a goodbye letter,
Serena.
kind of. I don't know what to say about that.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Huh. Doesn't appear to be anything else, eh? Nope. Nope.
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
So I can't help but feel there's something I have to do.
Sorry about that. Inconvenience in the other room. Alright, let's go back. I don't understand this. Can we leave now?
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
Well, it doesn't sound like she's going to come back. Oh, her face is here now. Huh.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple. The guy who snapped this, my love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
That's creepy. I do not understand.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. I miss her. We seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by.
I feel like something's going to
Everything
come
around here
out
is
at
so
me.
familiar. That ticking. It never stops. I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
Seems to be getting mad.
The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out. Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync. No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it. The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync. Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again.
Alright, same stuff. Must be something I'm missing.
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love? I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Alright, best we leave then. Let's not stick around something giving you depression, right? Oh god. You're crying.
I'd give anything to see her standing here again, making coffee or sandwiches. I made my own too, of course, but it just made me happy to see.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you. I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? The most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course.
What was she trying to tell him?
When did we let this window get so gunked up? There didn't seem to be much reason to keep it clean. Just overgrown bushes outside, brambles, and
I even know who
thistles.
those people are. I don't even know if he does.
Why? I might just as well stay
Does this
here.
whole game take place in the cabin?
Is there anything worse? I feel like I don't even have the strength. What once gave me so much joy now fills me with unbearable sorrow.
I'm sorry for that. Let's go in here.
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
How I miss her naked back when she was standing by this armoire. The perfect curve of her neck. Her
What's
fur
wrong with
bottom.
her? Where'd she go?
Maybe
Guess that's
later.
the point.
There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
So I feel like we're looking for those quotes, and we just have to go to
Maybe
places
if I go to sleep,
over and
I will
over
wake
again.
up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around. I should really stay. I'm so
Alright.
tired anyway.
I feel like we constantly
No
have
trusting this clock.
to go by stuff
what
to
time
make
it
sure we
is.
can get the quotes.
Do you remember how the light
There we
crust of
go.
the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house?
When did the color fade from these lampshades? That's why we liked them in the first place. There's enough light already. There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
And then you toppled us on the snow.
Read that already. I'm not gonna put you guys through that.
Were there times I could have complimented the way she dressed? Told her how beautiful she was to me?
I don't know what's going
I
on
should
here.
leave the keys here until she comes back. Because I know she will. She always reminded me to take these. I never asked her to. She just did it.
Let's go back over here. When's he gonna want to open his chest?
We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Years passed, no tears fell. Time works differently in the other world.
Another world.
I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand on. I should clean the cabin. As a surprise, perhaps.
That's creepy.
No.
That is creepy.
Better wait until she gets back. Someone said work and love are the only things that ever really happen to us. Was it that I let my work destroy my love? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway
That
in all
clock go
this
off again?
time.
Oh god. This is getting creepier. She looks madder. Or maybe she was just like that. Huh.
That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now!
This is giving me goosebumps.
It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random
my
and
goodness,
never
he's getting
stops making
pissed.
that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. Nope, all of this. The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them.
Why do you hate her all of a sudden?
Just a book.
Oh my goodness.
Finally sinking in. She's not coming back. Nothing in this cabin will ever change again. A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now.
Oh my goodness, guy. There we go. It opened.
The jewelry box. What is it doing here?
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, it used to be us.
Is it a good
We had joy and
a
laughter
goodbye
and
letter?
ones, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether
Breakup
someone
letter.
loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me anymore
Big
than I can
words,
make my
big
own
words.
mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on and on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find.
Why
I'm
did
sure
we
you're
all
doing
get
even
so
now with
pissed
your
all of a
rotting
sudden?
books. You took the best years of my life and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
That's that.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk.
I sit here on the...
Oops,
I know...
that's that.
A shrine tonight. I should just destroy this useless junk. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Kinda giving me goosebumps though.
Sit down. We need to talk.
Alright, I'm sitting down. Still looks mad.
Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. It's her... I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I?
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
Wow.
When did it go so wrong? This was
Wow.
supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here. Truth is, I could have used this spice to get some of her abominations down my throat.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Wow.
Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
White.
I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry... I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake. Or just some of these started a mildew long ago.
Sorry, I'm just trying
Nothing
to
gold
figure
can
out what's
stay.
going on here.
Frost.
I really don't know. I don't understand why he doesn't know. What happened to him?
Sunlight. Birdsong. I hate her so much. All of this... I couldn't... Why torture myself trying to remember? Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful?
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
I just needed to blow off steam to be some... How could I have been so blind?
Just need to
Her
pull off steam.
vanity. Always fixing... I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed. As if she... High blood pressure. What a
Where's
load
the
of
bathroom
bull.
in here?
I've never felt better in my life.
Let's have that again. That clock is sketchy. I do not like it. Maybe we can go on the armoire now. Let's check. Yep. Oh God.
My God.
What is this?
What is this? It can't...
That
It isn't.
gave me shivers up my spine.
How did it happen? I can't remember.
What? What?
It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed?
All these... Oh my goodness, that gave me goosebumps. I don't want to play this anymore. Don't want to play this anymore. I'm leaving. This isn't fun. I'm not gonna be
Those
here.
noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police. I remember stumbling on this more than once, but she always insisted. The sun was a silent day. If I smashed the window, I could just slit my wrists with the shards.
Huh. Dude's going crazy.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self.
Huh. Who is
You
that?
can't risk
It's
moving
Serena.
now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
That sounded like
You think they
Serena.
would buy it after all this time? It's been months.
Is that
since
me?
Don't worry. It's all covered. You spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
What?
Oh shit. You forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
Oh God.
Not like this. Please. Let me go. Please. Let me go.
Huh. Well, guys, there you have it. Looks like it was a short game. We could we did that in one part. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, I know I wasn't too talkative. Hopefully, there's just so much going on in that little story. Because apparently Serena killed me. I didn't exactly catch how she killed me though, so maybe it was that guy, maybe she was having an affair. I don't know why she would have done it, but clearly didn't get along. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you haven't already, please give me a subscription. I don't know what else to say. This was my first video, so I hope you all like it. I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.